Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Yeah, still no script. Still kind of unsure what I'm talking about. I guess I could talk about other books I've published in the past, but as we are starting this, and it's really kind of just a writer's vlog, part writer's vlog, part personal accountability tracker in video form, I guess. Just talking about what went down this week. I've set a goal of, I think I might have mentioned in the last video, of writing 1,000 words every week. But not 1,000 words every week, 1,000 words every day. And yeah, so I've been trying to follow that. Kind of been difficult a few days just because after the day job, you get home, you don't feel very motivated about any of that stuff. You just want to veg out and watch Netflix or play video games. But I've tried to stick to it. And so let me look at my little tracker here. I'm keeping track. It is, today is June 6th as I'm recording this, Saturday night. And so far I've met the goal of hitting 1,000 words every day except for 2 days, and I have 7,300 words written down so far for this month, so that's pretty good. The most I've written down, or most I've written in a day so far since I've been keeping track, has been over 2,500 words. The least I've written that I've keeping track so far has been 133 words, and that was, I didn't even want to write. It was getting late. I didn't focus or put an effort or prioritize writing that day, and I was like, no, I gotta write something. And so I just wrote a few things, and yeah, 133 words. Hey, but I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah, I've been on the 2 days that I haven't made 1,000 words have been what it is. But on the days that I have made 1,000 words, I've done 1,100, 1,200, and in 2 days I've done over 2,000 words. So, like I said, 7,300 words so far on keeping track of this, which is great. And today so far, that's part of the including. I have 1,200 words written so far. Taking a break right now to record this, but I think I'm probably going to write a little bit more. And what I am writing is my paranormal mystery, paranormal cozy mystery. It's kind of like a cozy version of the Dresden Files, if you will. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on now. Other than that, let's see, that's pretty much it. Maybe starting in the next video, I will kind of give a weekly update on what I've been doing, what I've been writing, how it's going, and then maybe talk about some other stuff that I've written in the past. But I guess today I'm just going to really focus on that, and also say that this is my spiral bound notebook that I like to write in. I used to write like basically an outline kind of script for my books, for my novels, and I stopped doing that because I write things in Scrivener, and so I'll try to make a loose outline in Scrivener. And there's something about, I don't know if it's the tactile nature of doing this or what it is, but something about writing it down physically really helps me get the story moving and going, because sometimes when I'm typing it, there's a disconnect there somewhere. I don't know if it's a mental block or what, but yeah, ever since I've been going back to the spiral bound notebook, I've been able to focus on the story more and be like, oh, okay, this is the direction I want to go. I like the idea of being a pantser, or writing by the seat of their pants. They call it a pantser or a plotter. I like the idea of that because I like the idea that I don't want to know the story. I don't want to know what's going to happen, right? I want to just tell the story as it comes to me. Great idea, in theory. But of what I've found is I do like to have to have an outline, to have a roadway that I can travel down, and it really helps in telling the story. And obviously, even though I have that outline, I don't stick to it rigidly. I don't look at the things I've written down in the notebook and be like, nope, I have to go that way because that's what I've written. The story, I allow the story to take twists and turns, whatever ways the characters want to go as they're coming to me. But having this spiral bound notebook, having this off on the side of my computer right here, looking at it, oh, okay, yeah, that's where I'm going with this. That's the road I need to take. It just helps. It helps, and I didn't think I was gonna like it because I said, I like the idea of being a pantser, riding by the seat of your pants. But yeah, plotting, loose outlining, it really helps me focus. Really helps lay down the roadmap of where I want to go. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing from here on out. Like I said, I used to do it, and then I got away from it because I was like, oh, well, I do that. I've written a few books, and now let's just do it the other way. But the other way, even though I did write some books the other way, it just seemed to take me a lot longer. So yeah, so I'm probably, I would say, like a 60-40, 60% plotter, 40% pantser, maybe 65-35, something like that. But anyways, that is the video for this week. And yeah, let me know. I don't know. You don't have to let me know anything. Just hit that like and subscribe. All right, I'll see you in the next one.